Well, we're testing out, see how well live works. I don't have any mic. We're just testing it out with the usual phone mic. Now I'm talking kind of quiet. That might be an issue, but I gotta kind of keep it down. Parents are sleeping. I mean, my mom's sleeping, my brother's sleeping. I like to wake up early. I like to make some breakfast, so let's do it. I mean, boom. Here's the stove. Here's the stove everyone likes to talk about. Oh, oh, look at how dirty and disgusting. Well, it's not really dirty, but it's just kind of old. And I mean, look at these coils. Just look at those ancient coils. All right, but I want some eggs. I want some potatoes. We're gonna just see how easy it is by you being right there with me now. This is my first time doing this, so I'm not exactly sure how how well this all is gonna work. But here's a potato. We're gonna clean it off first. So shall we head on over to the sink? Come on over here. Let's go to the sink. Now, if I'm gonna be staring at this, let's try it without the light. Can we? Is that okay or is that too dark? What do you think? I think it's okay, right? But wait, who's to say? All right, let's take this potato. All right, look. Hey, thanks for joining. Look, I got a wet rag here, okay? It's very important when you're cutting, like I'm about to do. I'm about to take this potato, cut on this cutting board here, right? You gotta put the wet towel down like this. Come on, let's get it all up in there, and then put the board on top of it. Why? It's for safety. It's literally for safety reasons. Now, hey, it's Jaden. What up? What up, Jaden? Thanks for joining me, Jaden. So, I'm just teaching lessons like how to cut safely on a cutting board. You want to put it on a board that has put a wet rag under it. And trust me, dude, this is what the professionals do. So now you take your knife, okay? Your beautiful, beautiful cutting knife. This is a, where's the label? Oh, you can see it right here. Victorinox. You can see the logo of the eagle. That's a sign of quality right there, okay? Sign of quality. I got actually two Victorinox knives here. This is like meat carving, and this is more of like a vegetable chopping knife. So it's good to have different knives, okay? And it's also very good to keep them sharp. I'm gonna also show you how to sharpen it. So when I bought this knife, I also bought this. And this right here is a diamond tip. That's what they call it. Basically, the difference between this and a sharpening rod is it has like grooves in here. It's not smooth. It's not perfectly smooth. It has grooves. And it's intended for like removing some of the surface area from the knife. It's intended to grind some of that away to hone in the blade, the angle. This is meant for refining a blade. This isn't actually meant for sharpening a blade. So I'm using the wrong tool for the job. I don't have an actual steel rod. I just have this, so I've learned how to use this though. It's all about the angle. Now let's try and get this angle in here, okay? It's all about, if I go like this, okay, it's all about how you're angling the knife. If you do it too slim, it's not going to help you. And if you do it too much, it's also not going to help you. So you just have to find that fine in between. And that's what you do. You kind of go a little forward, a little back, and you get a nice feel for it. See what it's doing. I had a little lag there, but get a nice little feel and understanding for how this whole process works. Oh, let me turn this light on. There we go. That's a lot better. Now, I'm gonna wait until I feel this little grabbing feeling. There's this nice little grabbing sensation when you get at the perfect angle. Basically, I'm going up, up, up till I feel the grab, and then I just stay there. And just stay in this nice little grab zone. And then, as you're in that grab zone, you want to go back, back, back until you're kind of more on the flat side like that. And that's the thing. Just doing that alone is really going to help you. And then you kind of go on one side, back, 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 and the same side, feel that grip, feel that grab, and then go back and easy, just gradually go back until the very end. Just get that nice little sliding. That's it. That's it. Now here's the special part, is actually cutting with the knife. Okay, cutting with the sharp knife is great and all, but actually learning how to cut with it. Shit, almost just dropped this. Okay, let's get some action going here. All right, first, let's just cut the potato in half. How are we gonna do that? Find its resting spot. That's the resting spot. Just like that, that simple. Boom. Now, here's the special part. I'm gonna show you how to do it the Rancor way. Rancor takes it like this, right? Rancor takes the, watch. I put my thumb barely just on there, and I go right up to it to make it as thin as possible, and I cut down. Now watch how I do this actually, because I can't like get you the perfect angle of how I do this, but I'm just going to show you why I'm cutting like this, okay? Oops. Go down and then you pinch it together, so you're essentially getting like that. That's what we're trying to get here. Cut it nice and thin to get these good looking little pieces. It's not, if you could diced up. All right, so now I take the top pieces, put them to the side. I got these pieces here like this, and what am I gonna do? Chop from right to left. There we go. Now at this rate, you already got fries. Check it out. You got fries. Look at it. Let's add these little tips in here real quick. And I see a little black spot that I need to cut off. All right, and then we're gonna come at it the other way now. Wowie woo. And right there we got finely diced potatoes. Really not that hard, pretty easy, and I actually love when they're finely diced because you actually get more flavor that way, it feels like. I mean, imagine when you're increasing the surface area on your food, right? You're increasing the amount of the area that's being cooked on it, right? So that the surfaces that get nice and brown and flavorful, those are gonna have maximum touching space on your taste buds, right? So you're getting more crispiness on each individual potato. The fact that they're smaller, they cook faster, and you can penetrate with more flavor. All right, let's come over here. Sorry. I'm getting so excited. Thank you guys for joining me. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Now, I got my pan heated up. We're at like a medium to medium high. Not really medium high, more like medium. This is the olive oil I'm using. It says, what does it say? I don't know what it says. Oh, cold pressed. That's one thing that I was looking for. Cold pressed, organic, whatever. It's great. It's from Africa, from Tunisia. I spend a little bit more money on some oil than probably average person, but I take, care into buying quality items like this. Versus this, no. This is what my mom buys, okay? My mom's trying to save money. She says, go the Goods Greater brand. Oh, get the Walmart brand. No, don't do that. Oh, and these two, no, that's gonna be a no. No, don't do that. We have quality ingredients, quality potatoes, quality ingredients. So let's use quality oil to cook. I mean, why are you going to take some? Look at these beautiful, beautiful potatoes. Why would you put them in some cheap seed oil? No. We're going to put them in the olive oil. Now, some people, they like to rinse off their potatoes, especially if you're making hash browns, but I don't do that. I throw them straight in because it's easier. Olive oil gives off a nice aroma when it's being cooked like that. I'm a huge fan. All right, what do we do next? We need to get some eggs. So let's maybe get a little side view over here. There we go. Oh, and we got a little kitty up here. Look at a cute little baby. Good morning, Coco. She's a little sweet baby. Okay. She's tired. She doesn't like this when she's tired. Let's see if we can get little Coco sitting in her little Coco spot. Hi. Hi, little baby. All right, so sorry I'm going to take you away from the pretty kitty for a little bit, but right here's good. We're going to take a couple eggs. We're going to crack them. Now, eggs were a hot commodity for a while now. Going out buying something like this might have cost you an arm and a leg, not but 1 month ago. But today, it's a different story. Thanks to our president who liked to take the crisis into his own hands, right? He fixed the egg prices. Everyone was blaming him for the egg prices, right? So he had to go fix the egg prices. Now we can afford eggs. Thank you, God. Now I'm going to ask you, how can you whip your eggs? How good are you at whipping your eggs? Because let's be real. The ability of you to whip your eggs really shows how you are as a man. Let's whip those eggs. Okay. All right, I'm whipping the eggs. Thanks for joining me. I got some tasty, frothy looking eggs. They're looking good, all right? So now I gotta actually heat the pan up. My potatoes are going quite well right now. Let's take a look. Woo. There we go. All right, I got the back one. It's heating up. It's gonna be getting those potatoes nice and crispy. Front pan, it's just now getting on. So while we're doing that, should probably start preparing the next thing, right? Well, what do we got?
Well, then what do we get here?
Hello. I'm glad you're here joining me. So, trying to get my vegetables ready to cut over here. Yep. And right there we got a jalapeno. I love jalapenos. What about you? Okay. Let's bring out the goods. Okay, we got a jalapeno. You guys feel far away. feel like I need to get you a little closer here. Oh, that's my egg. Good morning, my egg. Now you're gonna be able to help me out, tell me how all this goes. So, we got our jalapeno. Let's go. Take that little tip. I don't like to eat the tip, so I just flick it to the side. Wait, let's go a little bit down more. There we go. Boom. Okay. I got the jalapeno ready. I don't have like a lot of potatoes, so that's why. Oh, if you're here, Ed, can you put some in the chat so I know that you're here? Also, we got my favorite, onion. I think I do like white onions the most. And it's not because they're white. But people would suggest that. People would. Alright. We're going to take our jalapeno, put it in the same bag as the onion. I do that every time. Now, we're going to take my egg's least favorite, a tomato. Oh, look at the top of that. That doesn't look good. It's okay. You just cut off the tip of it and examine. It looks fine. It looks perfectly fine. There's no need to be a baby about it. All right, we got some nice tomato slices. We're gonna put this back. Put it in a plastic baggie, just like that. Hang in there. Hang in there. Oh no. All right, we gotta take a break from chopping. And hey, if you're watching this right now, leave some in the chat for me to read, because I would really appreciate it. Let's get this two-way conversation going here. All right, now, just tell me, what's your favorite onion? Or I mean, not your favorite onion, what's your favorite vegetable? All right, so this pan it's hot. I need a spatula. Here we go, this is my favorite spatula. Okay. We're going to take a little bit of butter. A little bit of my favorite olive oil. Mix it up. And now you take those freshly beaten eggs, and just like so, ever so carefully and delightfully, we drop the eggs off into the pan as they slowly cook. And then you just simply take your spatula and drag from one corner to the next. Just like that. Very simple. Doesn't have to be fast or anything. Slow is actually really nice to do. Just slowly fold your eggs in. That's what you're doing. You're folding them That's how my fiance taught me here. Delicately now fold your eggs. This is a little tough. I've never really done it like this before. With a camera in my left hand. All right, that's good enough. So you got an idea. Thank you. There we go. So how's the audio quality? Can you hear me okay? That's what I would like to know. Oh, hey, Mom.
Morning.
I'm live streaming.
Oh, very nice. Are you doing a cooking class?
Yep.
Oh, fantastic.
How's your morning?
Oh, good. Good, good.
Yippee. We're teaching people how to fold their eggs.
Fold their eggs.
Yep.
So long as they can fold their laundry, hopefully they can fold their eggs.
Special ingredient cheese. You like cheese in your eggs, right, Mom?
Absolutely.
What kind of cheese?
Gotta have cheese. Sharp, American, pepper jack. Usually the best. Sometimes a good creamy American or Belgian is good too.
And you like hot sauce on your eggs?
Tabasco specifically.
She likes Tabasco. What's your favorite hot sauce? We're getting flavor on these potatoes. This is that perfect time where you sprinkle it with salt.
Have a great day, Chef.
See you, Mom.
Yeah, have a great day. I'll see you tonight. Have a great day, everyone. I love you.
So hey, there's a key I just did right there. You season towards the end of the cooking process. Look. The eggs are done, put the cheese on, and then I season them with salt. Over here, they're already brown, they're already cooking, and then I season them with salt. Let's go back to the cutting board, to the chopping block. We got onion going, tomato, jalapeno, onion, tomato. What else do we need? Well, if you didn't say cilantro, you'd be mistaken. We gotta get some cilantro leaves going. And I have a little bit of a sweet pepper that I gotta use the rest of, so we're gonna use the rest of this little red sweet pepper. But we're also gonna add one of my favorites, that's the avocado. I love avocado. We're gonna set that aside right now and we're going to focus first on, what are we gonna focus first on? Well, let's chop this. No, actually, no, let's do this. Tomato, diced. And just look how it's just cutting so gracefully through that tomato. You wouldn't normally get this with a normally sharp knife. You have to have a very sharp knife. All right. Now, if you want to look fancy, Here's my advice. Get some bowls like this. And then sloop it in there like that. And look, the presentation just increased exponentially. All right. Onion dicing time. Next, jalapeno dicing time. There you go. Jalapeno, onion. What do we need now? Some of this sweet onion. Go or not? It's a sweet pepper. It's not an onion. It's a pepper. All right. Chop that up. Okay. Now, these items have to go into the pan right now. Using the knife, I put it all into my hand just like that. Boom, all of it. In the pan, just like that. No joking around. All right, I got 3 thumbs up on this live stream today. That's a new record for me. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. We got potatoes going. We got veggies in the potatoes going. We got eggs going. We got eggs are done, in fact. Eggs are done. We need to hurry up and chop the rest of our vegetables. We got a tiny bit of cilantro here. We're gonna mix that in. It's getting a little lonely in chat. Send me a chat. I need a message there, chat. All right. Look, I only see one message from, it says from Jaden, hello. If you sent me a message, I'm sorry, but. All right. Hey, thank you for being with me right now. I really appreciate it. Do you only see the very... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Egg. I appreciate all your comments. I just can't see them. My thing's broken. So this is my first lesson with TikTok Live. Is I guess that the chats are broken or something. So I don't know. But I feel you there. I see you responding to my text message. Or I see you responding to me via text message. So thank you, my darling. I wasn't trying to accuse you of anything. I just didn't know for sure. But I see I got 3 likes and 2 people in here watching right now. So hey guys, thank you. We're just finishing up with the breakfast section of our morning. Right now I'm doing the avocados. This is how you want to do your avocados. Avocados are amazing. Absolutely amazing. And actually very easy too. All right, you might think that, oh, it's a little messy. No, just take a rag, wipe your fingers off. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Take your knife, wipe it off. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Now, this is kind of how I like to line them up. Flat side to the left. And you just go like this. Go like this. And what do we got? Basically, perfectly cut avocados, just like that. What? Well, these got a little fat, but hey, perfectly cut avocados. Let's check this one out over here. Let's spread them out like a deck of cards. Oh, perfectly cut avocados. Every time. When you follow the Renko method, perfectly cut avocados. All right, we're almost done with breakfast. Final steps. Plate with a tortilla. We get this brand, the fajita size. All right. Maybe you want a little bigger. Maybe you want a little smaller. Oh crap. All right, guys. I'm falling a little behind. I thought I had beans ready, but I don't. I need to open them right now. Emergency. It's cutting right here. All right. We take our little container. This is how I love to do this stuff. Take your container, put it in there. You don't want to store things in this can. Just get rid of it. Well, you could recycle it. You can use this for a lot of things, but it's no longer good for storing food in its current condition. All right, we're going to clean this out. Hi, Roshi. My kitty wanted to pop in. He was a little bit upset that Kokomo was in and not Roshi. So, what are you doing? I was going to try and get him in here, but it's not going to happen. All right. We're going to schloop a little bit. That's it. That's all you need. The rest, we're going to be covering it and putting it in the refrigerator. All right. Microwave. 30 seconds. All right. While that's going, what do? Literally just wait, because we did everything. We did everything. Actually, the best thing to do is probably clean. Clean as you go. You ever worked in a kitchen atmosphere? That's what they tell you. Clean as you go. You don't just want to sit and dance around like you're on TikTok, right? This is YouTube Live after all. It's a little bit more serious and sophisticated. It's a little bit more regal. What's that word that all the people are, it's a little bit more demure. Whatever. I don't like the word. I'm not going to use the word. The clock says it's 8:17 a.m. So it's 8:17 a.m. for me here in Colorado. For my fiance Eggie, who's here with us watching, so 1 hour ago actually. She likes to wake up early. She wakes up early, even on Fridays. Happy Friday to you. And we wake up early. She wakes up early every morning, here to praise Yeshua, sing hallelujah. Yeah. Her life just wouldn't be right. Oh, my clock's wrong. My clock's wrong. Eggie just let me know it's not 8:20, it's actually 9:20. I was looking at the wrong clock. And I accidentally over microwaved this, which isn't making me very happy. I'm actually a little bit upset, but it's okay. How do we do this? Well, I need to find a good way to plate this. Here we go. Over here. Come back this way. And go down. There you go. All right. We're going to plate this like this. You kind of get all the potatoes down, and then you just start from one side, and like you're dropping off a bunch of bombs, just from one side to the other, like a carpet bomb. There you go. Just like that. Those are little flavor bombs there. Now, we got to get a little up close to these here potatoes because look at that, dude. I'm telling you. My God made that possible. Thank you, Lord, for blessing us with our daily bread. Now, we're going to take some of our eggy eggs. Yes, indeed, just like that. Woo! That looks wonderful. Now, you're going to sloop on the tomatoes with the cilantro. All of them. Yeah, because I'm a man. That's right. This is what men do. We eat. You understand? And look at all this avocado. I got here an entire avocado. Let's dice it up. And I'm just going to put it all on the side. Literally, it's a side of avocado. Beautiful. All I need to do is add some salt and pepper. A little bit of pepper. So you can, oh, let's put it right so you can visually see it there. Get that pepper, oh, over here. There you go. Can you see the pepper? There you go. Yeah, you can visually see it. Now you won't be able to see the salt, but just know it's being salted for flavor. And same with those tomatoes on top. You gotta actually put some salt and pepper on those tomatoes, and boom, it's done. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this morning to be able to make this breakfast. Blessed by God. I've been doing TikTok lives. Now I'm trying to do YouTube lives again. And I got 3 thumbs up today. Thank you. I got Eggy here watching. Thank you. It wasn't all, I might look a little bit goofy. Hopefully next time I'm going to look more presentable. But until next time, thanks for watching the Ranco Show. Ooh, praise Yeshua, sing hallelujah. Her life just wouldn't be right without the Bible. She's ready for revival. She's just like you and me, but she's fearless. Yeah, she's fearless. As she sings out, all of his glory, glory be Yeshua, glory be Yeshua, glory be,